Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here, and welcome back to another unboxing video. So today I present you with the Isinwheel GT2 Electric Scooter. So this is the latest, the newest scooter coming from Isinwheel. Now this scooter normally retails for $999, but right now it is discounted. You can actually pick this scooter up for $759. There's also a Black Friday code that will save you some more money, and that code will be in the description below of this video. So a fairly affordable device, and from the specifications that I had read on Isinwheel's website and from what I had seen, you're gonna get a lot of bang for your buck for that $759. But as you can see, opening up the box, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at how everything is packaged here with the GT2. And as you can see, you got styrofoam on the corner there. It looks like the stem and handlebars are covered in styrofoam as well. So you also got styrofoam on each corner of the box here. So, you know, Isinwheel did a really good job with the packaging here. My box was delivered by FedEx. It arrived at my house and I just drove it over here to the park to unbox it for you guys. Go ahead and remove this scooter. Now this scooter doesn't feel super heavy. It is coming in at a weight of 53 pounds, but it doesn't feel all that heavy. It feels manageable. As you can see, it's nice and folded, and it is, again, packaged pretty nice here. Everything is looking like, you know, they took their time, you know, covering the fender, the handlebars, the display. They put this plastic wrap, and that's what I like to see. And I like the fact that Isinwheel didn't go with that cheap styrofoam that leaves like that popcorn mess all over the place, and it's always a hassle to clean up. You know, they went with some nice packaging materials here. But let's go ahead and get the protective layer off the GT2 here. So with this scooter here, you're getting some pretty good specifications here. An 800-watt rear hub motor. The range should be between 25 and 28 miles. Top speed should be 28 miles per hour. Oh, I like how the handlebars are folded down. So this is going to make this scooter very portable because you got those foldable handlebars there. And the display was nice and covered. And let's go ahead and get the stem uncovered here. I'll go ahead and show you how you can unfold the scooter. As you can see, it is folded right now. It does become very portable, and the stem has some really good weight to it. And the folding mechanism right here is this wheel that you are going to tighten to keep the stem in place. And I really like this folding mechanism. It feels a lot more substantial than some of the other ones that I've used in the past. So really good folding mechanism there with that wheel. And on the deck right here, we have a bag here that is really covered, very protected here. And then you also get a box included here. But let's go ahead and take a look at what this big bag right here is. And yeah, this is awesome. I love the fact that Isinwheel does include a storage bag with the purchase of your Isinwheel GT2 here. Now with a lot of other scooter companies, they won't include this. This would be something else that you're gonna have to purchase, an accessory, you know, so they would sell this separate, but not with Isinwheel. This is included with the purchase, and you can attach this to the handlebars and have a place for storage. Now opening up the storage bag here, they're gonna go ahead and check out the contents here. So as you can see, you get the included toolkit with the purchase. Now, you're gonna get all the tools that you need in this toolkit for tightening up all the bolts, adjusting the brakes, and assembling the front light. Now, you also get this card here, which kind of goes over some information with their warranty, and if you need to contact customer support. I've dealt with the customer support in the past with Isinwheel. They've been very responsive and took care of my needs. And then you also get your user manual here. Now this might be your first scooter, or maybe you're coming from a different type of scooter. I highly recommend opening up the user manual, you know, read it through, learn about the different icons on the display. This will also give you information when it comes to the proper assembly of your Isinwheel GT2. So it's definitely worth taking a look at, and a lot of good information there. Also included in the storage bag is going to be your charger. Now, charging up the Isinwheel GT2 does take around 5 to 7 hours. It'll be a red color when it's charging, and then solid green once it's done charging. Now, you also got this box right here, which I'll go ahead and open it up. And I believe this is going to be the front LED light, because I didn't see a light attached to the front of the Isinwheel GT2 here. So let's go ahead and take a look. And yes, so this is going to be the front LED light, and this is going to be a plug and play connection here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and attach the LED light to the front of the Isinwheel GT2 here. Now you have the Allen wrench included in the toolkit, and what I'm going to do is just remove this bolt right here with the Allen wrench. And again, look through the user manual, read it through before you do all of your assembly also. But as you can see, I removed the bolt right there. I'm going to line up the front LED light and then basically place back the bolt and tighten it, making sure it's nice and secure with the Allen wrench included. And as you can see there, it looks like it's on pretty good there. It's in a correct position. And then once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and just plug in the two wires there. So again, plug and play connection, very, very simple. You're going to plug that in. Now, before your first ride, go ahead and make sure the light is functioning and it is working before you head on out. Just make sure everything is working. And again, you always want to check your bolts, check all the screws before the first ride. Another great thing about the Isinwheel GT2 is the stem right here. It is adjustable. So whether you're a taller rider or maybe a shorter rider, you can go ahead and unlock this portion right here. And then you can go ahead and lower the handlebars, lower the stem there. And then if you are a taller rider, you can go ahead and raise it up. And you can just find that good placement, that good height that you feel comfortable riding. And then you can go ahead and just lock it into place. There is a little screw on the side of this lock right here. So you want to tighten that up. Make sure this is nice, tight, and secure before your first ride. You don't want those handlebars or stem to be folding on you. A great feature with the Isinwheel GT2 is the fact that the handlebars do fold down. They are collapsible. You can raise them up and they are spring loaded. And then you're going to pull from the two red areas there, pull them apart to bring them back down. Now, in order to lock these into place, once you raise them up, go onto the two red areas there, as you can see, and then you're going to tighten these as tight as you can. So you want to make sure these handlebars are nice, tight, secure before your first ride. You don't want to be riding 28 miles per hour and then the handlebars, start folding on you. So make sure they're nice and tight, that they're not going to, fold on you when you are riding. But an excellent feature to add some portability. Display here, it is adjustable, so you can go ahead and move it back, move it forward, and you can go ahead and just move it so you can find that sweet spot that's going to give you the best viewing angles. And you can also lock it into place with the screws in the back. Now, on this display here, it also has this pre-installed screen protector that says remove before your first ride. So go ahead and remove the screen protector. I'm going to go ahead and move indoors here because it's starting to drizzle. You got your controls on the handlebar. So long pressing will activate the display. It will turn the display on once you long press on the power button. And then you have a couple other different buttons here. But as you can see, that display, it's nice and big, it's bright, it's colorful, it looks really good. I have a feeling you're going to be able to see this indoors and outdoors perfectly fine. You also have the button for your light there, and then you will get an indication, an icon on the display when the light is on. You got your horn here, and the horn is loud. It is very, very loud. Now you also have your different modes of riding here. So you got 3 different modes. So you got an eco mode, which is going to be 10 miles per hour, standard mode, 18 miles per hour, and that turbo mode, which is going to be 28 miles per hour. So there it's like assist 1, assist 2, and assist 3. And then underneath the control panel, you actually have turn signals. So there's a button that you can press underneath there, and it'll activate the right and left turn signal. You got a variety of information on this display, your battery percentage, the voltage, your highest speed, odometer, trip miles. A lot of good information here on this display. You got this little hook right here that you can, hang a bag if you go to the grocery store or something. A lot of room here on the handlebars. Long press on the power button will turn off the display as well as the scooter. Again, turn signals on board here. So you got turn signals to the right and to the left hand side. You got your back brake light right there. You got the little hook right there, which is going to fold, when you fold down the handlebars, you can attach the handlebars to the hook right there. And take a look at these awesome blue LED lights that you have on the footboard on the deck here of the Isinwheel GT2. These look super nice, very well integrated into the deck here. They're very bright. You got Isinwheel branding, grip tape on the deck right there. And then you can go ahead and see how the front LED light is looking too. It looks nice and bright. I'll definitely be making more videos, doing some night rides, testing out these lights in the evening time. And but yeah, these lights look good. Decent cable management there, as you can see. But these lights, these blue lights, look so amazing. There's also a seat that you can purchase on Isinwheel's website if you want to attach a seat for your Isinwheel GT2. But as you can see with the lights on and the lights off, it looks awesome. Take a look at the side right there. You do have your charging port and there is a cover. So when you are done charging up your GT2, just make sure to cover up the charging port there, GT2 branding. And then just take a look at those big beefy tires there, 11-inch off-road pneumatic tires. So you will have to put air into these tires and monitor the tire pressure. And some nice cable management, as you can see, how it's integrated into the stem right there and the locking mechanism. Huge rear fender to the back, powered by Isinwheel branding there. And then you're gonna get some really good clearance from the ground to the deck. So some really nice clearance there. And then overall, you know, it's just this build quality looks amazing. The suspension looks good. And overall, I'm very impressed with the build quality here. This scooter looks so beefy, it looks so powerful. Again, you are going to get a 800-watt rear hub motor. This does have a 48-volt 15-amp lithium-ion battery. The max payload is 330 pounds and it's IP54 resistance. The scooter weighs 53 pounds and it's a recommended height for a rider from 4 foot up to 6'7". You got the BMS on board here, which provides overcharge and discharge protection, and aluminum alloy frame, front and rear suspension. Overall, first impressions, I like what I'm seeing here. I do wish that back brake light was a little bit bigger though. That's the only thing, just because this rear fender is so huge. First impressions, just as soon as I got this scooter out of the box, I just noticed the suspension, I noticed that huge rear fender, and I noticed the 11-inch off-road pneumatic tires. That just really stood out to me, just the huge build quality. Really nice grips for the handlebars right there. You get the brakes to the right and left hand side for the front and rear disc brakes. Right underneath the control panel there is going to be the little slider there for your turn signals. And this display again looks extremely nice. I like the different colors and all the information. And then you got your thumb throttle right there, which does have some texture to it. Well, that's pretty much it for my unboxing and first impressions video of the Isinwheel GT2. Unfortunately, I won't be able to take the scooter out for a ride just yet because the storm is coming in and it is starting to rain on me right now. But definitely stay tuned. I'm going to have a lot more videos on this scooter, a full review coming very soon. Now, if you're interested in picking up this scooter, I'll drop a link in the description below of this video to Isinwheel's website. Again, right now, this scooter is being offered on a discounted price. You can pick it up for $759. There will also be a Black Friday discount code included in the description below this video to save even more money. I also want to recommend joining the Isinwheel Facebook group where you can join other riders and share with you your experiences. And it's a great group to be a part of. I'm in there. So, you know, if you're interested, check the description below this video. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.